Hey girls, I'm Sharice Thornhill, and this is a product that I designed when I worked for the Jordan brand. So currently I'm at Nike right now in emerging markets, and I design footwear for Brazil, Argentina, Mexico, and India. And I've been at Nike for about 7 years.
Hey, I'm Precious, and I'm the equipment designer at Jordan. This is a bag that I designed, actually. It's pretty cool.
Hey ladies, my name is Ashley Payne. I'm a footwear designer for Nike Sportswear in the women's division. This is a shoe that I've designed with Nike as part of the N7 initiative, and definitely have enjoyed the experience so far. We're gonna kind of take you through our journey from school to now, and yeah.
So I'm from Miami, Florida. Actually, we're all from Miami, Florida. And I went to design architecture senior high. I always loved art, design, basketball, shoes, and one day they just all came together. So I actually went to college for creative studies in Detroit, Michigan as well. And I went to school with Ashley.
Yep. So as Sharice said, born and raised in Miami, Florida. Always had an affinity for art. Design came into my life at the age of 15 in high school. And at high school had the opportunity to learn more about art and design, product design in particular. And then after design in high school, pursued a degree at the College for Creative Studies in Detroit, Michigan. We all three have went to the same college. So we've kind of maintained this mentorship throughout the years, and always paid it forward every time. So definitely want to continue telling you guys about our journey and how we've maintained this sisterhood and relationship throughout the years to propel the next girl forward in her journey.
These are my mentors and my role models. I mean, my story is basically a duplicate of Ashley's and Sharice's story from Miami. Went to Dash as well and CCS and paying it forward, with my girls.
For me, Dwayne Edwards was a huge mentor for me. So he actually owns Pensole and is a founder of the school that we're in currently. Dwayne, I think, was a huge mentor for me early on. He believed in my career and believed in me when I just didn't necessarily believe in myself. So he was huge for me as well.
And again, back to kind of helping your fellow, peer. Sharice introduced Dwayne to the both of us, and we've kind of taken that relationship, and we each have our unique relationship to where we've been able to utilize his mentorship to propel our careers forward and learn from him, and as well as the other people that he's introduced to us, and really take advantage of those relationships and use it to our advantage. And now we're here to be able to talk to you ladies and hopefully inspire you to do the same.
I think Nike itself is a huge platform. So we do tons of mentorship. So not unlike what we're doing here, we work at SEI, which is Self-Enhancement Incorporated here in Portland. Mm-hmm. We've gone back to Dash many times. I remember going back to Dash when I was in college and connecting with Precious and drawing shoes and stuff like that. So I think because I've been given so much, I have just this drive to continue to give.
I would say one of my biggest challenges, especially after leaving college, was coming to a completely different city. You have this brand new job, you're right out of school, just adapting to everything new, everything and all things new, especially learning corporate and kind of learning the ways of the industry and ins and outs. Definitely an adjustment period, but one that I've tackled and embraced. And it's been a great experience so far. So learning a lot and always learning.
I'd say my biggest challenge has, similar to what Ashley mentioned, just discovering myself and identifying the greatness within myself. This is my first job out of school. So I interned at Nike between my junior and senior year in college, and then graduated and came right back. So I've been at Nike my entire adult life. And going through that transition from being a child to an adult was difficult, and doing that in a corporate environment was hard, multiplied on top of that. But I think my faith is what has kept me going, and I know that I have a purpose bigger than this.
The biggest challenge that I have had thus far is probably moving from footwear into equipment design, and then trying to figure out if I want to go back to footwear. Because when I met Sharice, I was like all into footwear. All I wanted to do was draw shoes. And then I got to Nike, and they kind of took that away. They were like, we're going to challenge you and put you in equipment. And I was like, all right, I'm up for the challenge. And I was like, I love bags so much. I feel like, these are my babies. But shoes, it's just like, what am I going to do? I'm still in the challenge. So yeah. Know your value and believe in it.
That encompasses, it all. Just believe in yourself. Don't tell anybody that you can't, obviously, as cliche as that sounds. Always push forward with your ideas. Think big, dream big, and know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. You just have to work hard for it and be persistent.
And for me, your past doesn't dictate your future, so you can create a future for yourself regardless of whatever has happened to you in your lifetime. The three of us are from Miami, Florida, and now we live in Portland, Oregon. I couldn't have written this myself.
Nope.
So there's a greater plan and purpose.
Yep.
So, we're not supposed to be here. So I think that, whatever you want your future to be, you can write it down, you can put a plan against it, and you can achieve it.
Definitely. And also to always make sure to, when you achieve something, make sure that you are able to find somebody or reach out to someone to be able to help them in their journey. The likelihood of having 3 minority women in Portland, Oregon, designing at one of the largest sportswear and running sports brand company in the world is beyond my wildest dreams. So definitely pay it forward always. And I think this is a true testament of what you can achieve if you do, when you do.
I just feel like if you know your values and you believe in it, and you also have like a support system who also believes in your values to help you push forward, then you're gonna get there. Whether you doubt yourself, you're gonna get there because you have people behind you pushing that. You're gonna get there. You.